before 4 and I'm trying to connect. Let's see. Has this worked? Okay, I think that is working. Cool. So I'll unpin that message, send a new one. Okay. Fab, and that message has come through. Great. And let's put some music on as well. No idea if this will be too loud, but hopefully it'll be fine. Hello, thank you for joining. Ooh, okay. There we go. Fab. So, yeah, live stream. Okay. It's always a little bit hard behind the scenes to try and get this set up, but hopefully it works. So today I am planning on building another little mini house using the Sylvanian Families Kabaya set. So we've done a few in the past. I've got this little house here and carport and car that we did. Also another one over here. And I have 4 sets to make up this, which is the Courtyard Restaurant, I think it's called. So this is, like the other ones, this is based off a real life set. And I had a look through my book, which is here. And this is what the real life building comes. Hi, Josiah. This is what the real life building looks like. It was released in 2008 in Japan. And yeah, it's set up as a restaurant, but also like a house behind. So that is the house that we'll be building. Obviously it won't look exactly like that because when things are so small you can't have that much detail. But hopefully it will be. Hello, thank you for joining. But yeah, it's sort of a restaurant with a cake shop as well as an actual house as well. So I think this will be really fun. So it's like a blind box. Sort of. So they are all labelled. So I know which set is which. So I know this is like box number 1, box number 2. But that's because I bought a full set. But I guess if you just had one, if you just ordered one online, then you might not know which one it was. But in this case, I do know, and I do know that I've got a full set, which is good. So, yeah, have the 4. And yeah, let's just get started on number 1. I don't know how long this will take. Maybe an hour and a half or so. But yeah, happy to chat as I'm building. Yeah, it can be a little confusing. I mean, especially as they're all in Japanese. It isn't the most obvious. So, oh, and these were released this year in 2025. I think I showed them in a recent haul video. Let's get this opened. Where is here? I'm doing this because there's instructions on the inside of the box. Ooh, not done this very well. There we go. Yeah, so this will show what we need to put together and where the sticks need to go and stuff. So it might be a little bit noisy. So if I get everything out first. Hi, Minto. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Yeah, the live streams are always a little bit more chaotic than my actual videos, but that's part of the fun. So, we have some stickers. So I think this is like wallpaper, and it looks like we'll have a piano and a bed as well. We have these stickers, which have Freya with the first patisserie set. Some little cakes from there, so that's fun. And then the pieces, and a figure, and a sweet. So these Kabaya things always come with a sweet. I think it's like chewing gum, so I won't have it now. But maybe later. Which Sylvanians to vote on? Is that in the election? I've been voting for the moles. You voted on the biscuit bears. The biscuit bears are lovely. I can see them being very popular. But like I say, I've got a soft spot for the moles. Yeah. So if I just pull all of these parts off, they're all, I think it's injection moulding it's called, so they have bits on the ends that I can throw away. I should have got a bag for some rubbish. I'll just put that beside me for now. We've got a roof and a wall. Hello, Crescent Treasures, thank you for joining. Then it's a bed, little chair, and yeah, me too. I am excited to see how it turns out. It's a bit different to the other ones I've got, so that's fun. And then we have another silk cat. I have quite a few of these now. There's one back there, but it's always nice to have more. So I think that is everything other than the stickers. So I might start with doing some of the stickers. Oh, actually no, I should do the stickers on the walls first. That means that then I can get started with that. So I've got the inner wall and then the outer wall with this. Can you buy these on the online store? I bought these on Kobee Japan. I think they are available on Amazon Japan as well. But there's quite a few different varieties and non-Sylvanian ones as well. They come out them fairly regularly. Oh no, that's wonky. Okay, we'll just live with it being wonky. Right, there's one little wall, you can't quite tell. And then that is the other part. So we have little stick, oh no, got a big sticker on this side with a mirror. There, cute. And final piece of wallpaper for this room is there. Not quite. Oh, that'll do. Okay. There. Hi, Peachy. Yeah, they are really small. Just wait, we've got some even smaller ones to do as well. Okay, so that is the walls, and then I think we can actually start building the house. So this should snap in there, nice. And this one, I might need to pull that off. Goes like that. I recommend using tweezers. Yeah, I will use tweezers for the very small pieces. I thought I could do the walls, but apparently not, but that's fine. I didn't see it too closely anyway. Cool. So that is that. So we've got a little door, and this is going to be the upper floor. Yeah, this is going to be the balcony over the restaurant. So we have some fencing as well. Got a big long piece. Just pull off those extra bits. Might be a specific way around. Okay, there we go. Nice little fence. And the other sides as well. They seem to click in quite well. I haven't used glue on any of the other buildings, and they seem fine. Like, I can hold it by the roof and it doesn't fall out or anything. But I probably could still pull them out if I tried hard enough, I reckon. If that answers it. Okay, so we now have the rest of the pieces. I am going to, right, so these are what we've got. So let's do the piano. So the piano has number 8 on top. They are really sweet. I've got quite a good collection now of all of the different, lots of figures and a few buildings, and then the ice cream shop is one of my newer ones. I'm just gonna cut down this little bird that's on top. Okay, just make it a little bit smoother for the sticker to go on top. Yep, Chris is always such. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so there's that little top piece of the piano, and then we've got the actual keys as well. Oh, that's much smaller than I was expecting. Okay, I'll do the recommendation with some tweezers. I think that will definitely help with this one. Which are my favourite families? I never know how to answer this because I've got so many favourites. I really like the sheep. They are definitely some of my favourites. They live in, I think, one of my favourite houses in my collection. Keyboard. And what else? The biscuit bears. I've just got them, and they're really lovely. They're just really lovely to hold. Your favourite, the fennec foxes, they are also very nice. And the old skunks. Ooh, don't hear the skunks mentioned very much. I love how they're all named after like flowers and stuff. That's fun. So this is the little piano stool, and then number 4 goes on the desk. Now, I don't have this building in my Sylvanian collection, but I think I have the one that this desk is modelled after. And it's always quite fun when you get the miniature version of things you already own. And then number 5, this goes on the top of the desk. Is that? And this sort of has, yeah, the closed. I mean, I love the sleepy babies as well. But that one is particularly cute. And yeah, they're really, really soft. I didn't quite know what to expect when they first came out, because obviously the Persian cats are fluffy as well, but it's not as soft. There. Okay, got a little desk. And then stickers for everything on here. We've got a chair as well. And that has a nice little design on. And I think penultimate sticker is the bedspread. So like that. And there's our figure's little bed. Do also have a rug, and what I have been doing with these is sticking them to some paper and then cutting it out, so rather than sticking it to the actual floor, and that way I can like decide whether or not I want it there permanently. So I'm going to do that again, and yeah, this just means that if I want the rug in a different position or even in a different building, then I'm not sort of tied to it. The costume suits with a baby Persian bear, or the baby Persian cat, sorry. That's fun sets. I don't know what the next ones I'm going to buy are. I have got still some to open, because I want to open them on video. That's fun. I think maybe the new Halloween set might be my next purchase. Okay, got a little white rim around it, but I think that looks quite nice anyway. Okay, so now we can put together the first of the 4 rooms. So we've got the rug, and they have, if you put the piano back there, that kind of blocks the mirror. We'll go with that for now. And the little piano stool. Let's see, and then I put the desk there, that blocks the door. I feel like this room's got a little bit too much furniture, to be honest. But this is what. Need to cut that bit off as well. The desk, unfortunately, I tilt you down. And that. And the bed as well. That is a very full room for the silk hat to go in. Other way around. Hi Cupcake the Clown. Oh, thank you so much. Hopefully this is relaxing as well. So that's our first room. As I say, the door is kind of blocked, but that is how they have it set up. Maybe we can do some reorganising once I've built the rest of the rooms, which I'll move on to next. Let's see, just tidy up off camera, and we can go to number 2. So this is the other part of the sort of second floor or first floor. I'm going to, yes, I am going to unbox all of them, and then we can have the full building. There's only 4, so hopefully it won't be ages, but so that was number 1 that we just did, and now I've got number 2, which looks like a little nursery for Creme, as well as some grass. And we've also got another thing to cut out actually on the box as well. just open the box again so we can see the instructions. We've got some more fencing, and the window is separate. And then it also wants me to cut out this, which I think is a rug. Yeah. Oh, you brought her to the beach. Yeah, I mean, my ones that I took with me to Japan definitely lost a bit of flocking. And I've got some very old figures as well, like from when I was a kid, or just that I bought secondhand that have lost it. I don't really mind it, to be honest. I think that it gives them a nice kind of worn charm. But yeah, it can be sad when they sort of lose some of the fur. I know people have like reflocked them with the like the fuzzy powder almost, with glue and stuff. I myself haven't done that, so I can't really give any tips, but I know some people have. Okay, I'm gonna cut down these little extra bits now. Another part here. Okay, those fences look fine. And then a window and a slide, and what's next? That looks like a crib, and then I'm not sure what this part is. We'll find out. Okay, so we've got the stickers to stick on again. Yeah, Kay has made a video doing those. These are stickers, got some cute kitty wallpaper. I think this is for the crib, a garden, and then that I think is a sign to go inside. Oh, you can do it with a scrub off, but yeah, I think it does add character. I think it's nice. Another creme. I've got quite a few of her in this red outfit. I've got some more back here as well. I think I've got orangey one, blue one, but she can go in here. And then also got a sticker with the Willow Dear Mum and some nice little donuts. This actually is a really nice sticker that I always could put on some cards and then have it as a like a photo on the wall of the big Sylvanian buildings. I think that would be fun. So primrose, and yeah, the little wall sticker. Okay. Did I take those off? Right. So then for this one, what have we got? Oh, that's the wall. Right. So I think. No, this is the balcony. So balcony can have a garden sticker on. They have it that way. Yeah, trying to focus to make it line up nicely. Okay. And then, hi Debbie, good morning. And then we've got that little fence in there, and second fence there. Lovely. And now for this. So this is the back wall. So that has this wallpaper on, which has the clouds and butterflies and a little clock. I think this is a really nice wallpaper. Yeah, it's about 4:30 here. No, still wonky. It's hard to, especially as we're now getting into winter, it's hard to find a time that is still light enough for me here in the UK, but not too early for everywhere else. But hopefully this time of day is fine. And if not, people can watch these live streams back as well. So just doing the rest of the cloud wallpaper. There. And then this window, I've never had a separate window before. Yeah, they're okay as long as I don't press down on them too hard for the sticker. You're planning on going for your honeymoon? How lovely. When are you getting married? There we go. That's a nice window. And then, okay, we're going to do that one there. And this one has to go in there. And you'd like to go on the London Eye. I think I've only been on that when I was much younger. I see it every time though when I'm in London for work. Okay, there we go. That's the inside of our room done. This is going to be on, I guess, here on the house. So we have a sticker for the restaurant which says Chocolate Rabbit's Kitchen on. So we'll do that one as well. Nursery was nice. Oh yeah, it's hard to plan a wedding and a honeymoon at the same time. We well, I went away on my honeymoon straight after, but a lot of my friends seem to be having a few months in between their wedding and honeymoon, which I think is a less stressful way to do it. So married 44 years. Oh, it's never too late, Debbie. I think, my parents, I think they went to Cornwall on their honeymoon, so nowhere extravagant. So these are the ends of Prem's little cradle. Yeah, it's never too late to do anything. But we've got very cute. It looks like it's got little kind of pennant flags on the end, which I love. Okay. And then for the sides of the we've got I'll do that last. We've got sides to look like the kind of railings and some drawers. That can go like that. And let's see, like that. Nice. I mean, it doesn't quite look super realistic. Like, you can still tell it's solid, but nice little detail. And this is the inside. So like that. Got one little bed just for Creme, and oh, perfectly, that just about fits her, sort of lying on top, but that's all right. And our final stickers are for the slide. So that's this lovely one with the balloons and the rainbow. So this long one goes all the way down. Okay, there we go. Slide, and then these side pieces can go on as well. All of the furniture pieces look quite plain, but once you put the stickers on, I think they look quite fun. Very sweet. Let's see. I don't know if it will actually work. Oh, a very short slide for Creme. Yeah, not the most realistic. I've got some very similar ones where in this house with a red roof. So you can see it's like the same mould, but well, different cut, different shade of brown plastic, and the different stickers do make it look quite different. So that's fun. We've got a different slide. Oh yeah, and then I need to cut out this rug, I guess. So if I just roughly cut it out, that's going to be easier. Okay. Hard to do it on camera, but let's try and do this carefully. Kind of want to cut off the orange dotted around the edge. My favourite Sylvanian blind bag, I really like the Magical Baby series, partly because they were the ones that kind of got me back into Sylvanian families as an adult. So I have a really soft spot for them. I'm sure that if I look back at them, the pieces probably look quite basic compared to the bags nowadays. What else? I like the forest costume series. That is a nice one. I don't know, I quite like all the recent ones have been really nice actually. I have opened some of the Builder blind bags, which I bought in Japan, but I need to post that video. I didn't get a full set, so I had to buy a few separately, but that will be coming hopefully soon. And there is Krem's nursery. Yeah, it looks quite full. And I think with this one, you then have to connect them together. So it should be like that. The husky of the painted, but yeah, it's so funny. Where is he? Ooh, this one. Ooh, such a funny little like figure. Yeah, the first one's like the band and the party. The party one especially, it's so much pink plastic, whereas now you really do mix it up quite a lot. Okay, definitely easier to put this together and then put in the furniture again. And actually this does give us a little bit more space now, so the desk doesn't have to quite block the door. And there's the bed. I think I've done that right. Okay, last little piece. And let's have them on the balcony, waiting for the rest of their house to be built. Yeah, did all the stickers on there. And I think this part goes downstairs, so I'll just hold on to that for now. And no, 2 stickers there. Okay, so now, no, it's number 4. Let's do number 3. So this will be, oh, this is the start of our restaurant here. Oh, is it officially autumn tomorrow? That's nice, I never know what day it officially starts. So this will be what we are building next, and nothing to cut out. Another sweet again. Let's see the burger cat sticker. Yeah, he's in here. Okay, oh, this looks quite complex with the columns and the balcony, and lots of cakes as well. Okay. And we have Freya in here. More stickers. So here we are. Here's the one with Matteo Fontana with his hamburger trike. I haven't bought this yet. I really do. It looks so cute all like that. I don't know where I'll put it. I'm trying to look round. Don't know. Maybe I'll just have to bite the bullet and we'll find somewhere that it can go. But they are very cute. And also, of course, we've got some more wallpaper, a little canopy, lots more stickers to put on. Get out Freya. She's another one that I've got quite a few of, but that is okay. she can go on the balcony with her friends. And lots of pieces, right. Okay, got a big balcony off here. You the cat. It's very nice. Then, no idea what these will be. We will see. Oh, these must be the columns for the balcony to go on. And done that. Got our walls. Oh, and some. Oh, these are the tiny cakes. Oh, teeny tiny. Little wedges. Oh no, yeah, no, it's just a joke, that's okay. And then the other walls. How do I even get this? Doesn't want to come off. Let's. There we go. Okay. This is the floor and a table. Oh no, this will be the display case for the cakes. And the floor. There. And final pieces, got a sign and a little, I think like another leg for that, bench, and two maybe more little bread, little cake things there. Okay, some very tiny pieces, so I hope I haven't got rid of any. They're just to the side though, so we should be all right. Which one's first? Let's do a wall. Yeah, they are quite. Oh no, not that one. This one. I don't want to stick it on the wrong wall. There. Oh, it's a nice pink wallpaper, and it looks like they've got some little wall lights, little what are they called? Like lamps on there. And the second, oh, not the stickers again. Of course, there's more stickers. And there, with the like a cuckoo clock. And next we've got a welcome mat, which I'll put on some paper again and cut out. We've got this sign, so that just pops in there. And that goes on there. This is like a tiny little chalkboard or menu to show what they have in stock. That is teeny tiny. Do I think there'll be any more new? I'm not sure. I feel like they've done quite a lot already. Oh, there's another like a box like we had for the 35th one. Yeah, I love the utils in here, Olivia, they're teeny tiny. And yeah, there might still be more. So there is, yeah, like I said, there's the box that I think has a special version of creme in it. I think that one was quite pricey. I can't quite remember. It got announced really far in advance. Yeah, Peachy's here, or well, Peachy commented before. Then I don't know what way is going to be easiest to do this. Oh, I'm missing all these things, right? We've got the little balcony. No, not balcony. What's it called? Canopy. Canopy beneath the balcony. So that goes there. And then a slightly bigger piece goes on the front, like that. I feel like this could have been one piece, but we'll do it in two to make it go over the edge instead. Yeah, little gap in between, but that's fine. And then what do we need next? So how do these look? No, that way round. And those go, right. In here. Nice. And then our balcony should pop on top of those. And oh, now I need this one in next. Okay. Let's pull that out again. I think there is a specific order for doing this. So this wall in next, and that will go in there. You've made a hole, right? Same, Debbie. That and dolls. I'm not into kind of collecting Barbie or anything, but there's some great crafters out there that kind of satisfies my need for it. Yeah, it's very soothing. I've also given that I've recently got into the Sylvanian colouring. I've been watching colouring videos as well, but they're just very soothing. Okay, there we go. Oh, so that is the kind of balcony, no, not balcony, it's on the ground floor, maybe part of the courtyard. And inside where they will serve the cakes from. Oh no, you don't have to donate at all. I don't know that was switched on. I don't know if I can switch it off because I don't need any donations. No, I get a little bit of money from YouTube just from watching adverts, or from people watching adverts. So you do not need to donate at all. Where does this go? Come open. I'll do some cakes. So I know where that goes. Let's have a go. Just pop that there. Well, cut off. Where did I put my knife? Got so many bits on here now. I can't see where my knife got. Oh, there. Here we are. Just want to make sure that this cake is smooth for the stickers to go on there. And maybe not cutting towards my finger would be better, but it's okay. To be honest, this knife, the blade does need changing. It's not that sharp anyway. But done. So let's do cakes. This one can be a strawberry one. So we'll stick that edge on. It's a very long piece. Using nail polish is okay. And I probably should have started it there. Oh well, there. God, my camera can't even focus on it, it's so small. There's the sides of the cake, and then as well, we even have a little piece to go on top. So this looks like a kind of, it's got some white icing on and a strawberry. If I can get it off. There we go. And that one, God, I can't get a hold of it. I know, it's so small. There we go. There's our strawberry cake. And the second one is, I don't know. It's kind of green. Maybe it's kiwi or grape. I can't get my camera to focus. Something bananas. I mean, it's green. But it could be. Where is it? There. So do the same again. And then the top and bottom. Yeah, we may never know. It might say if I went through with Google Translate on the box, it might be labelled. Okay. A little bit of a dodgy sticker placement, but the cake will be in the cake display, so can't really tell. Oh, bananas for the main part. Yeah, it could be. And it could be like, is it muscat grapes? Olives. I hope it's not an olive cake, but it could be. Yeah, I've got the two Sylvanian colouring books. Where are they? Yeah, I've got the old one, well, not the old one, but the previous one is, oh, it's over there. And this is the Cozy Adventures colouring book. So I've done a few of them. I'll just take a moment to look at this. So I've done a few pages. I did this before I had a good green colour. So creme is a little bit of a funny colour. What have I done in here? That's just a front page. I did that one with regular felt tips, which I'm not too happy with. This, the Willow Deers with some pencil crayons. Again, wrong colour for Freya, but this is with alcohol markers and that. And I'm doing another one with pencil crayons as well. That one's not finished though. some of that. So yeah, I really like the colouring books actually. This is the previous one, and then there's a new one that's come out called Cozy Friends. Here we are. So this is more of like an autumnal theme. I was thinking about doing did this one on TikTok live stream actually with the giraffes. But there's some really lovely ones, some nice autumnal ones. Yeah, I think it's 40 pages. Oh yeah, there's some Christmassy things. I really like this one, which has kind of like a harvest theme, and that is Cozy Friends. I think they're like £7 or something on Amazon, or even full price. He sent the flat books. Oh, that's a lovely gift for your granddaughter. I'm sure that they would love it. Okay, but yeah, I think the colouring books are really good. I haven't got much to compare them to, but yeah, I think they're quite nice. So these are to go on our display case. So I think underneath they have these ones. Let's see. Don't know if you can even get my camera to focus. It's like a little bread roll, or like a dumpling almost. And the other one has escaped. So they can go on there, and it almost looks like they've got little labels. Oh, €13. Oh. Yeah, hopefully they come down in price a little bit for you then. Okay, that's on there. And then I think the cakes can go on the top one. I know, aren't they tiny and cute? Ooh, dropped you down a little bit much. Oh, there. Is that it? I think I've made you wonky. Okay. And then these cakes can go on here. And thank you. There's a little bit trying to find things. We're all fans of Peachy here. Here is our display case of cakes, and I've just knocked them over. And in here we can put the bench for people waiting, and the display case, and I think this will go, ooh, maybe this is where I need some glue, and that can go, oh, God, I cannot hold on to things today. Okay. I mean, everything will knock over again when I put the next bill thing. Okay. So that's that. We've still got quite a few stickers left, so I'm not sure where they're meant to go. This is a rug. So put that on paper, but then we've got another welcome sticker and a fruit tart sticker. So maybe they're just meant to be like posters. You can see the welcome sticker here, but I can't see about any of the others. It might say in Japanese, but I'm using my phone to stream, and I would use that for the translation. I'm going to say that they are posters. So let's see. Yeah, this big one's a doormat. Yeah, maybe there's a second doormat. It does say welcome open, so maybe it's meant to stick onto the wall, like outside. I'm not sure. But what I am going to do is use the edge of this paper, so I only have to cut 2 sides, hopefully. This was a masterpiece, thank you. Let's see. I'll see if my wonky cutting is still masterpiece worthy. Yeah. There's one sticker, and these other 2, I'm just not sure. Let's see. If I put this up here. And this welcome open one. And then if they are meant to go on the wall, I will just use a bit of blue tack on the paper, and that means that I can move it round. Okay. Yeah, it looks like wood, but I suppose it could be another welcome mat. And okay. Yeah, I won't put those up yet because we'll have to build the final room, and I'm sure that they will all have to snap together as well. So bring it back up again. Got the final box here. So this comes with not ambrose, what's she called? Saffron walnut, and I think this is like another cafe part. Oh no, it's got the little oven in, so it's like the kitchen, and it's got a chair as well. And then we can also put on the outside part. So let's open this. Take out the last ones. And open up the box again for the instructions. Okay, more instructions here. Ooh, okay, right. And let's see what sticker sheets are in here. It did say on the box, but I didn't look at that. So we've got Barbara and Emma. Oh, lovely with with Barbara's popcorn cart. Oh, how cute. Another welcome, another welcome sign. Like in a colour study. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I don't go live very often, but I do find it quite fun. So there's our stickers for this final part. Here is saffron. Another twin back there. Let's put her there. And I'll get off all of these pieces again. No, if I do. Let's see, right. Mug. these bits come off as well. It's almost, I'm sure it's almost like Tetris for them to try and put the most pieces in possible. And then it's for us to get all of the, what they're called burrs, get the burrs off. It's one piece. I'm glad that that's not a sticker. It's already on there. And then let's, oh, okay, all that, snap that off. Another piece of fencing and the floor. Got that. And what else? Gosh, lots of pieces. Oh, these are all, well, the chairs are in two parts. I've got back and the base. There, and a table. It's okay. You just comment a lot. I mean, I'm just talking as well. Just trying to concentrate on some of these things. That is an oven. I'm a chatterbox as well. Okay. I think that is everything. I'm just going to have a drink. Okay. So, all of these pieces again. So, more wallpaper, more... Oh, these are menus. Oh, tiny. So... that's already got like a flooring, but it has a sticker to go over it as well. I almost quite like the brown. I want you to put it. We'll see. I might leave that off. I quite like the look of the brown, but what do you guys think? Should it have pink flooring or not? And then we got this. Oh, got a long piece of wallpaper sticker. All right. And that should go in between, not in between, either side of the windows. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that is quite wonky, isn't it? Let's have a go again. Okay. Okay, of the older families. Ooh, that's a good question. Moles and voles. And hi Ayla. I don't know, I do have a soft spot for all of the like original families. So the 8 original ones, like the Babelbrooks and the Wildwoods. I was really hoping for a re-release of the Wildwoods this anniversary, but it doesn't seem like we will be getting them. some nice little lavender hanging up. I think this is a pan as well. Oh, I also like the ducks. I think that they are so fun and unique. Gosh, got a hinged door as well. I think I need to stick that in the floor and then we can make the door work. Right, that is one door. There's another doormat. Oh, we've got a thing to go outside as well. Yes, because in the actual courtyard, the courtyard restaurant, I think it's like, it looks like kind of a metal. Yeah, the rented foxes. There are too many to choose for each year, exactly right. I almost forget about ones as well. And I have to look round and look at the posters and stuff. That's a bit high. That'll do. Or will it? No, I think that's going to annoy me. Let's see. If I stick on the top part first, maybe that will be easier. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? I know there are so many. I've got this picture here, which I think is a few years out of date now. I've got some of the current ones, but yeah, the older ones don't always stick in my mind. Oh, I love the bent ear rabbits, so like the Dappledorns and the Butterglove families are also lovely. Then we've got this to make the kitchen. No, that's a... Yeah, okay. I'm confusing myself, putting things around different ways. So this makes the hob there, and this sticker makes it into an oven and a cabinet. So that's nice. I want to send... They could make a perfume for the skunks. That would be so funny. Yeah, I like the Flora rabbits, of course. They are a vastly different style rabbit, which was fun to see. But yeah, the bent ear ones are just a little bit different, I think. That looks so good. So this is like a little sort of built-in kitchen with a countertop or for eating off a table and the sink in there. I think that rug is meant to go on there, but I'll do the paper thing again. And then we also have some menus. So if you can even see, they are so teeny tiny. So fold that in half, and then if we fold it in half again, then we have some menus for the restaurant. That is too cute. There's one, but oh, I think we'll have lots of customers, so there is a second one as well. I am gonna have to keep track of all of these pieces so I don't lose any. know, it was miniatures for miniatures. I think if any of you watch my Froggy stuff, she does like crafting for Barbies. She always calls them dolls for dolls. So these are like Sylvanians for Sylvanians. There's a second menu. What next? Oh, we've got some chairs to put together. So that just slides in. Doesn't have any stickers, but there is like a sort of wicker moulding. Yeah, Debbie Froggy is so talented. She always comes up with some really genius ideas. I love watching her, especially as I'm not that crafty myself, unless it's like a kit like this. There. And the final chair can go here. And they've got a table with, that mug's upside down. Let's see. Don't know why I'm doing it here. It's gonna have to go on to the building. Okay, so 2 more mats, and then yeah, I'm not convinced. What do you guys think? So this is like the patio for outside, because I quite like the brown. They want this sticker over the top, which I don't know, the pink is kind of a different colour, but given that the restaurant is blue, I'm not sure. So, where did I put my paper? I've got so many things around me off the off screen now that it's hard to keep track. I've got sticker. I think maybe pop it. Yeah, I think that is what I'm going to do. So like a rug like the other ones. I'm just not sure about it. Is the paving pink in the real house? I think, have you got it peachy? I can't really see in the picture in the anniversary book, so I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it is called Baby Date. I downloaded some music just in case I wasn't feeling chatty. Hopefully it's not too loud though. Just so it could be nice to have some background music. And I'm not even doing this on screen, or in, what's it called? In frame. There you go. So the part under the browning, under the awning is brown, patio is light grey. Yeah, I don't know why they chose to do pink then. Interesting. Thank you for checking. It's not really a thing that I've noticed before. Okay, so this little rug is for in the kitchen, which doesn't quite seem that sanitary, but maybe it's for catching any spills or something. And then what do we do next? Okay, so this part goes in there. Oh, actually, no, I need to put the door in, don't I? Door. And then almost trap it in place with the wall. How are we doing this? I almost need another hand. there. There we go. That's that. And then this wall, so that will be outside, and that wall will go in there. Okay. Yeah, final walls. Okay. And oh, fence as well. That goes in there. Okay, well it's a whole house. It's got to have walls, hasn't it? Okay. And let's see. So that would be like that. So those go together like this. So that one just on top. Okay. I'll just save the furniture for the end. Let's go up slightly so I can put the roof part on. And then we're very nearly done. So I think it's a house and a restaurant, so because there's a bed and stuff upstairs, so maybe it's whoever owns the restaurant, they can then sleep upstairs. Is that not going to go on? What do we do? I'm trying to be careful with it. I don't want to knock everything, but okay, we're just gonna have to tip everything out. That's gonna be easier. And then it's just getting everything to line up, which is a bit tricky. Is it like that? There. Okay. And the final piece. Yeah, it's too small. If I had paint pen, I probably could add some. Right. I think that is the building done. We also have this part, which I believe goes outside like that. Like that. But let's do everything inside. I suppose can mix up. Yeah, it's a tiny backyard, or I don't know, just like another place to eat at. So one chair up here for the desk. So again, this must be the kind of domestic kind of house part. What's the bed? There's the bed. And we had a slide as well. Yeah, I can maybe get round. Oh, I didn't put in any of the rugs. There's that rug. And my TikToks, thank you. Oh, I meant to post one today. Haven't posted one yet. I will do that when I finish this stream. Okay, so there's upstairs. Adding the paper does mean that there's kind of another layer, but in order to sort of make it so it's not permanent, I don't mind. And then downstairs we've got the kitchen. which has one little bench for eating at, and I do get a chair inside. There's that, and then oh gosh, knock it accidentally. Yeah, I don't know what the XP means on these streams. It tells me it, but yeah, maybe if it's, I guess, people with lots and lots of viewers maybe can't see everyone who's commenting, but I can, because there's not that many. But I quite like that, like there not being lots of people watching. No, we're gonna have to pick it all up as 2 separate pieces. So like that. So we've got a nice little table outside. Probably could put that on the garden part as well. And then we could have the cake display in between there. And let's have this sign again. Could go like that. And then they see that when they come in. Whoever is sat here can have a menu. It's fallen over. Let's put it up. Ooh. They're so tiny, these pieces. Okay. No. They can just, I mean, it's definitely me as well, but there we go. And the other cup, there. So let's have Freya running. I know, it's so fiddly. Then there you go, there's Saffron at the top. She's up there again. I want the big welcome mat. And they could either come in the door or come out this way, and they can pick which cake they want. And I need like a sort of rotating, what's it called? Is it like a Lazy Susan? I've seen ones that are mechanical, but this door, you're not too late, sugar, sweet. Yeah, well, you didn't have to watch me struggling making everything. So, or she can go in there. Maybe the bench should be over there as well. So then this part is for whoever is cooking. Let's make Freya cook, given that this is the Chocolate Rabbit restaurant. Let's guide her in with the tweezers. I know that's that. There we go. And then they can have a little bench inside if they are waiting. So we could have Creme upstairs, not helping maybe. I mean, she's only a baby, she can't help, can she? And then the second menu there. Oh, and then we had the grass on this side. So quite a few ways, I think, to play with everything or set it up. I don't know which way round I will have it. I quite like having a mixture, to be honest. And maybe the silk cat can be in there waiting for their food. So that is, I think, the Courtyard Restaurant, Kabaya. So we've still got some more little pieces, mostly rugs and the pictures, but I feel like it's just too fiddly to put everything up at the Miss Fraser retiring. I know she is. She does everything. But that, and then we could get some more customers. Let's get Miss Persian. Who else have I got? I had a bag of them nearby. I don't know where that is gone. Oh. There. Have a little pouch of more figures. There we are. So I'm gonna have another little squirrel up here. Got a bear, could be sat at one of the tables. And that, I think, is the restaurant. So yeah, these Kabaya pieces or Kabaya sets are so fun. Like I say, I've made quite a few now. Like the car. And yeah, the bear's hungry. Got a car and the carport for that to go in, which I've just put another little one underneath. And all fine over on the different house. But I've got quite a few, so what I could even do is a separate video showing all of these and set them all up nicely, if that would be interesting at all. And yeah, like I say, lots of small pieces as well. Got another chair. Don't know where that can go. But there's like a little sneak peek at that video. They're really fun. They are only available in Japan, unfortunately. But I mean, I bought this on Kobee, Kobee Japan. The tuxedo cat, of course. This is the tuxedo cat. I think that she was with piano, I want to say. I mean, I've got more. I don't have the Mermaid Castle tier, but it is nice. Yeah, you're basically just getting a sneak peek of what this video would be. But I think she came. Here we are. With the little piano, which maybe came with the nursery room. Yeah, very sweet. Oh no, maybe it didn't. Maybe it was this piano. I've got a big piano. I've got 3 pianos now. Yeah, maybe it was that one. I've also got another one that I bought in Japan. I don't know where that is. But yeah, so many tiny pieces. They are definitely fun and obviously take up a lot less room than the rest of the regular Sylvanians. So if that would be fun, I will do that as a little train as well. All sorts of things. Another car. Little car can go there. But yeah, it's been like an hour and a half, and well, I wanted to put that together, and we have. So thank you all for joining and for helping with that and giving me advice as well. But I'm probably going to end this stream here. So thank you all so much for joining. I will do, yes, you all seem interested. So I will do a video at some point showing all of these tiny pieces in more detail. And you'll see just quite how many Freya and crumbs that I do have. And yeah, thank you all. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye. Oh, compare the figures to your nail. Here it is. Here's last thing. Here's my thumbnail. My little pinky. And yes, everyone have a great evening and the rest of their day too, if you aren't in the UK. Bye.